fortunate, thankful, grateful, and one who loves creating value every day. That's how he sums up his life. Ash Ashutosh was born in Hyderabad, India, into a devoted family that placed a lot of value on the best education possible. In 1969, he went to the Hyderabad Public School Ramantapur, known as one of the best schools in Hyderabad. Ash always loved engineering from early childhood. Hence, after graduating from high school in 1979, he went to the Kakatiya Institute of Technology and Science in Warangal to study electrical engineering. Few are fortunate to marry their best friend. Ash met his soulmate, Sridevi, in engineering school, married her in 1986, and now have two amazingly accomplished sons, Abhi and Anish. After working in India for a few years and knowing that computers was indeed going to drive the future of the world, in 1988, Ash came to Penn State University to study computer science. Thinking Pennsylvania was too cold, he decided to take his first job out of college in a warm place called Huntsville, Alabama, focusing on open systems and foundational elements like file systems and storage systems. Moving up in life and geographically from Alabama to Wichita, Kansas, 4 years later he was hired into NCR that was starting out a new storage business and worked with the team to build the very first RAID controller. Those collective few years was the last time he's had a job per se before he jumped into entrepreneurship. In 1997, Ash walked out of NCR, accompanied by his boss, without much of an idea of what they would do, but sure of the fact that it wasn't what they had been doing. Being a fairly well-established technologist in the storage area by then, he knew he would find something. Moving to Colorado Springs with his boss, he initially did consulting with Intel. Just then, an old customer of theirs, the CTO of Sun Microsystems, asked them to build a chip that no one else wanted to build. Serrano Systems was formed in 1997 to make this chip, which became a very successful product by 1999 and was acquired by Vitesse Semiconductor. Ash worked at Vitesse for 6 to 7 months, but once an entrepreneur, always an entrepreneur. He was tapped by a neighbor who was starting a company in Boston, and so in 2000, he moved to Boston to take this company public. That was Storage Networks, which in the dot-com heyday had a valuation of $20 billion. After the dot-com bubble burst, Ash started another company called AppIQ, which quickly became the market leader of storage resource management. Once again, AppIQ was acquired, this time by Hewlett-Packard in 2005, and as part of the deal, Ash went to run HP's business for 3 years. In 2008, after a short break, he became a partner at Greylock, one of the oldest and largest VC firms in the country. Seeing the emergence of virtualization as a trend in IT, Ash had an investment thesis that he invested in as a partner. Although he was meant to be a CEO of this company for a very short while, he ended up staying for 11 years. That was Actifio, which was acquired by Google in December 2020. So what's next? In Ash's words, he's not a good plan B guy, but we stay assured that he'll come up with something after completing his required stay in Google till January 2024. After all, nothing excites him more than disrupting the status quo, being the David against the Goliath. Congratulations to Ash Ashutosh for receiving the New England Choice Leadership in Business and Entrepreneurship Award.